Hello, thanks for showing up to class today. I've been thinking of you while we all were away. And though it's much better when we're in one room, we're nearly JP and we're together soon. Hey yo, let's go. We got fun stuff to do. We will read, learn and laugh, do science and use math. And now that we're all here again, and into the fort, let's get to work. Are you here? Eddie doesn't like bubbles. Blew some bubbles. I'm just kind of sticky. Bored. I could do my Where's Waldo book again. Betsy, do you want to play another game of Find My Ear? I guess, Van Gogh. I'll hide the ear and you look for it. Okay, that sounds great. It's right there. That's where I put it. That was less fun. Thanks for my ear back. You're welcome. Well, let's make Cheerios. Hi. Hello, children. Hello, kitchen. So, we're gonna make Cheerios. What could go wrong? We made bagels. Cheerios are just small bagels that like to swim. It's gonna go good. So I need a little bit of salt. You need baking powder. That makes things puff up. You need some cooking oil. That one comes from sunflowers. Just some regular sugar. And that comes from a sugar cane or a sugar beet. You need some oats. And we're going to turn the oats into oat flour. I'll do that in a minute. And oats grow, they look like a grass when they're growing. And then flour that we're used to. This one's made out of wheat. So this also comes from something that looks like a grass. The beagle is watching. He wants to know who I'm talking to because he doesn't know about technology. There is a bunny building a bunny nest in the backyard. I saw it this morning. Eddie doesn't know about this yet. I'm not quite sure when I should tell him. Okay, so we're going to make flour out of the oats. So these are the oats right now. I don't want to grind them down with my hands. That sounds more boring. So I'm going to use the food processor. We've used this before when we make latkes. I think some of you have seen it. And I wish you were here right now, and then we could all argue about who got to push the button first. But since you guys aren't here, I will have to be the one to push the button. and the recipe says 5 tablespoons. It's plugged in, the lid is on tight, and I don't think it's done yet, but I thought you might want to see. I wash my hands. So it's getting close. It's like sand. I think I want it finer than that. I want it to grind more and more. Your turn to push the button. Add the wet mix to the dry ingredients and stir with a spatula until no more lumps. Do not overmix. Rest the batter for 5 minutes. After it rests, it should make you think of peanut butter. I think about peanut butter a lot, so this will go well. I'm going to use this spoon that Carly gave me once. So, what have you been doing? How's it going? How's your family? Well, I think about peanut butter a lot. This isn't making me think about peanut butter yet. But, no, we did follow the instructions exactly. Let's see. Rest the batter for 5 minutes. Okay. All right. It truly is like peanut butter. Now I want a peanut butter sandwich, but I already had lunch, so I'll have to wait. Okay. And I really want, we're making peanut butter. That's what we're doing. Okay, so what do we do now? Okay, I turn the oven on, and now it's Cheerio time. I want to taste the batter. I'm pretty sure it doesn't taste like peanut butter, but there's no raw eggs in it, so it can't make me sick. That's gross. That's really gross. Man. Oh, jeez. I hope they bake up better than that. Okay, now you're going to make Cheerio-sized dots of that gross batter, and then I'm going to poke holes in them. This could take a while, so you watch it on fast forward, and I'll stay in real time. started poking holes at 4 o'clock, and now it is 4:25, so that was a lot of minutes. But they look like Cheerios, or they look like tiny bagels. So let's put them in the oven. In you go, little bagels. They need to bake for about 15 minutes. I'll come get you when they're ready. Timer went off. Let's check on our bagel seeds. Oh gosh. Here we go. I mean, they look like Cheerios. Okay. Okay. That's kind of like a Cheerio. Huh. Well, are you helping? I didn't invite you to this restaurant. Well, there's no one else around to share my Cheerios with. And they seemed too special to be shared alone. So my Cheerios date for the evening is Monsieur Vincent Van Gogh. Can you say hello to everybody, Vincent? Bonjour. I am French. Alas, so I do not understand this. Cheerio. Maybe you will learn about my art and my ear in another video. Vincent, nobody wants to hear about your ear right now. It's just not on the table. Oh, but it is on the table. What do you mean it's on the table? It is literally on the table. Vincent! Keep your ear on. I'm going to try and enjoy my Cheerios now. These artsy types. Cheers! Not bad. Bon appetit, Vincent. Thank you for hanging out in the fort with me. I'm not bored anymore.